Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's episode we're going to talk about one of the most popular snacks in the world, potato chips. You might love the crispy, crunchy, and salty taste of these fried slices of potatoes. But do you know how bad they are for your health? In this video, we're going to reveal 5 of the worst side effects of eating too many potato chips, and why you should avoid them as much as possible. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of our future videos. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful and informative. Alright, let's get into it. Side effect number 1. Potato chips can raise your blood pressure. Potato chips are loaded with sodium, which is a major contributor to high blood pressure. According to the Cleveland Clinic and the Harvard Medical School, the salt found in potato chips significantly destabilizes your sodium levels compared to other food items, immediately putting you in harm's way. High blood pressure can lead to serious health problems like heart disease, stroke, kidney failure, and dementia. So if you want to keep your blood pressure under control, you should limit your intake of potato chips and other salty snacks. Side effect number 2. Potato chips can increase your risk of cancer. This might sound shocking, but potato chips contain a chemical called acrylamide that has been linked to cancer. Acrylamide is formed when starchy foods are cooked at high temperatures, such as frying or baking. According to the American Cancer Association, acrylamide has carcinogenic properties and can cause various types of cancers in animals and humans. Potato chips have one of the highest levels of acrylamide among processed foods, making them a potential threat to your health. To reduce your exposure to this harmful chemical, you should avoid eating too many potato chips and other foods that contain acrylamide. Side effect number 3. Potato chips can cause weight gain and obesity. This one is pretty obvious, but still worth mentioning. Potato chips are high in calories, fat, and carbs, but low in protein, fiber, and nutrients. This means that they provide little to no satiety and can easily make you overeat. A typical serving size of potato chips is about 13 chips or 1 ounce, which contains about 150 calories and 10 grams of fat. However, most people don't stop at 1 serving and end up consuming way more than they need. Over time, this can lead to weight gain and obesity, which are associated with many chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, and depression. To prevent this from happening, you should choose healthier snacks that are lower in calories and fat, but higher in protein and fiber, such as nuts, seeds, fruits, or vegetables. Side effect number 4. Potato chips can affect your brain functioning. You might think that potato chips are harmless for your brain, but that's not true. The bad fats found in potato chips can get stored in your brain and interfere with its functioning. According to a study published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease, eating a high-fat diet can impair your memory, learning, and cognitive abilities. The study also found that eating a high-fat diet can increase the levels of amyloid beta proteins in the brain, which are linked to Alzheimer's disease. To protect your brain health and prevent cognitive decline, you should avoid eating too many potato chips and other foods that are high in saturated and trans fats. Side effect number 5. Potato chips can trigger addiction and overeating. Potato chips are not only bad for your physical health, but also for your mental health. They can trigger addiction and overeating by activating the reward and pleasure centers of your brain. A study conducted by German researchers on rats found that eating potato chips increased the blood flow to the areas of the brain responsible for food intake, sleep, activity, and motion. The study also found that eating potato chips activated the addiction centers of the brain more than eating rat food that was also high in fat and carbs. This means that potato chips have some addictive properties that make you crave more and more of them. To break this cycle of addiction and overeating, you should limit your consumption of potato chips and other junk foods that stimulate your brain in an unnatural way. So there you have it. 5 reasons why potato chips are so bad for your health. We hope this video has opened your eyes to the dangers of eating too many potato chips and motivated you to make healthier choices for yourself. Remember that moderation is key when it comes to snacking, and that there are plenty of delicious alternatives that are good for your body and mind. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next episode.